Hello everybody and welcome back to the Watchalongs today. Welcome to the final Watchalong of the day here in this channel. Welcome back. Have we not seen this graphic in a very long time? This is Aaron Chia and Shohibul Yik akan perlawanan against Fajar Alfian dengan Muhammad Shohibul Fikri here in this watch along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Aaron Wooi Yik in the final for Super 1000 for the first time. I think last time in living memory maybe was actually this tournament. The last time they were in a Super 1000 final dates back quite a long time ago, doesn't it? Right, dates back quite a long time ago. Aaron dengan Shohibul Yik masukkah untuk peringkat akhir here at this tournament. In fact, I'll do you the favor and I will look it up for you. Right, if you're new to this channel though, please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support. No, it was the All England. It was the All England. I forgot. Completely forgot. Guess who they lost to? Fajar Alfian. And this time with the new partner, Muhammad Shohibul Fikri. Right? So will anything change? They're all rushing into the stadium to watch the great Aaron Chia and Shohibul Yik. Today we've already watched all of the Chinese players who've already played today. Right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at the order. Oh my god. Right? Right, we've got match 4 and everybody on the left hand side, apart from Wang Zi, on the right hand side of the screen has won the final today. But this watch along is Aaron Chia and Shohibul Yik akan perlawanan dengan Fajar Alfian dengan Muhammad Shohibul Fikri. Last week they lost to Gosim Vei dengan Noor Izzuddin. That's the only match that they've been able to lose here in this tournament so far. And if we look at the tournament tree, Aaron Chia and Shohibul Yik actually haven't dropped a game yet in this tournament. They haven't dropped a game. Last week they've experienced their wealth of disappointment, getting knocked out in the first round to Ong Teo. You know, wasn't exactly the best idea, but now they've been able to come back, bounce back and really become strong in this tournament. And will they be able to clinch that title today? Well, we're gonna find out within the next hour or so, like that, as we anticipate what is going to be an absolutely epic game of epic proportions. This is gonna be epic, right? Here in this game, right, for Aaron and Shohibul Yik, right here in this game. Aaron Chia, look at that. We've got 9 players in the top 4 and we're at the halfway stage for this game. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik, you know, they're Fikri now coming out at the moment. And definitely now let's take a look at what will concur today. What will we have? What will we have to get excited about? They've had a complete roller coaster. I've watched all of their games apart from the China Open, right? Right. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik, they're just coming out onto court right now, right, for what will be an exciting encounter. We've got the score, we've got the chat as well. I'll be able to go through the messages with you. Double F, you know? Double F, right? We're calling that. I'm not calling Fikri. It just sound odd, right? Here in this game, right? They've obviously never played each other before. As you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, we are ahead of the game. We on this channel, we are ahead of the game, guys. We are ahead of the game. We are forever and ever ahead of the game. What I am not ahead of the game is I need to bring this extension cable so that I don't keep swiping off the mic, because they swiped off the mic. It's crazy, right? The amount of times I swiped it off. I swiped it off like bloody Taylor Swift, right? Aaron dengan so. Before I had to stand and do the watch along. If I had to stand for Liu Dan. What is this? Fikri anak baik, please jangan menang. On paper, Malaysia should prevail as champion. Badminton's not played on paper, mate. Right? Badminton is not played on paper. John tutup this great final with a great result. Well, debatable, but we got a representative. Kita ada wakil. That's the important thing. And hopefully there will be no more technical difficulties, interruptions here today. Don't forget, we've got the BWF World Championships coming up as well in a few weeks' time. Well, in a few weeks' time, basically now. In fact, this time in 4 weeks' time, we will be crowning badminton's 5 new world champions. Will An Se-yong recover from his injury to become to retain her title, or will a new name come up? Will Kun Lavut Vitit-sam? We'll all find that out in Paris. But for now, for today and for today only, right? For today and today only, we are going to be watching Aaron Chia dengan SOH Wooi Yik perlawanan dengan Fajar dengan Shohibul Fikri, right? Right, here in this game. Selamat semua orang, right? Here in this game. Yeah, but that's not paper, is it? That's not football. That's not it, is it? Right? Here in this game. Right. Aaron Chia dengan SOH Wooi Yik. Perlawanan dengan Fajar dengan Shohibul Fikri. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel, right? Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. Come on, bring it on. Aaron Chia dengan SOH Wooi Yik. Will they be crowned? Win their maiden Super 1000 title? Will they win Malaysia's only Super 1000 title today, right? Well, a lots of unanswered questions will get answered soon, right? Kita belum dapatkan adalah jawapan hari ini, right? But saya rasa, you know, all will be answered today. All will be given today. How will they react? Aaron and SOH Wooi Yik, the last time they played in the China Open final, they really struggled with illness, sickness, you know, whatever. This is the first time a coach has ever had to do anything today. Aaron Chia dengan SOH Wooi Yik, right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Aaron Chia dengan SOH Wooi Yik. Perlawanan against. Right? Perlawanan against Fajar Alfian dengan Muhammad Shohibul Fikri. Right. I think it's time to get the action underway. Aaron Chia dengan SOH Wooi Yik untuk permulaan perlawanan. Wow. Shocking. 1-0. Aaron dengan Yik. Come on. I forgot to get the clap. In fact, you know what? I'll slide it. I can make your hands clap. Boop, 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 boop. So I can make your hands clap. Right? Here in this game, I can make your hands clap. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go Sife and New Zealand were the last Malaysian pair to win a Super 1000 title, by the way. It was at this tournament as well. We all forget that, don't we? Kita semua lah lupa tu ah. Right? Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. 4-1, 4-1. Come on. Aaron. Harry. He's got only one goal, they still win. Aaron Chia at the back, so you can attack, and the rest of us will be happy. 1, 3, 4. Harry. He's got only one goal, they still win. Whoa, good pressing. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Wow. 6-1. Fajar dengan Fikri. Ganjong. Yeah, they're so strong. No wonder they could beat Kim Seo. Already a very aggressive player. They beat Kim Seo. This game is not going to be an easy one by any stretch of the imagination. We're going to have to do a lot more at this early stage of the match. Wow. They find answers. Aaron and Yik cannot find answers. Sekarang tak boleh dapatkan jawapan, tahu ah. Struggling at the moment, struggling at this early stage. Dalam tempo awal punya perlawanan. Tidak boleh retaliate. Here in this match, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. They can't retaliate at the moment. Fajar dengan Fikri lawan dengan Aaron dengan Yik. We've got to play more aggressive. We've got to play more aggressive. We can't just sit there and look. Oh my god. It's almost like we're playing... Liu Tan could probably play faster. Have you seen them play today? They play like Ferrari. This one we look like Honda, you know? Sepuluh dua, Aaron dengan Yik struggling at this early stage. Harry. He's got only one goal, they still win. Aaron Chia at the back, so Yik can attack, and the rest of us will be happy. Harry. He's got only one goal, they still win. Aaron Chia at the back, so Yik can attack, and the rest of us will be happy. Come on. Crazy scoreline. Crazy. Sort Mana. Right? Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Untuk perlawanan ini, Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Wooi Yik. Di perlawanan pusingan akhir, perlawanan akhir Super 1000 dalam kalender 2025. This game, you do not want to miss this. This is the final Super 1000 match in 2025. 311. Mate, the fucking leave. Oh my god, man. What is wrong with them? Bloody hell. They take forever. We cannot do anything. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik. Come on. Harry, boom, boom. Harry, boom, boom. I know they were strong. They're not a joke. They're not Jew man, oh, I'm telling you. Malaysia. Come on! Come on, get moving, guys. Well, it's a long match. It's a long match. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Wooi Yik. Here in the final of the China Open. Again here, you see, when you do a drop shot, right? When you do a drop shot, you or drive. You try to drive, but you drive upwards. When you drive upwards, you're hitting the speed to the opponent. And because these players are so, they're so accurate, they're so, reactive, right? Especially Fikri, and he's on form today as well. He's been able to just push it back. You put the speed towards me, I put the speed back to you. And that is the wrong. Itu ialah the wrong way. Salah. Come on. Let's fight. Look like the fan around dia mau sokong kita. So, kita mau gunakan tu. If this pair continue, bro. But the thing is, right? Fikri, was it not Kanandor dengan Malana? Dia the first tournament dia menang or something like that, right? Or Fikri dengan Martin. They got all the finals more too. So we, it's about consistency. But also consistency, you've also got to back it up. Out of Oh my god, man. Ding dong. Oh, we hit the post. I didn't know this was football. Ni bola sepak. Ouch. Long service. Thank God. Ying for the young, bro. 969-16. Good. 10-16. Muhammad Shohibul Fikri dengan Bagas Malana di hadapan 6 mata, but at least now we look stable. But what we cannot do is let that break in momentum. 11-16, 11-16, Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Or 3 sets. Let's go, rubber. 12-16. Good. 13. Right. Indonesian pair. Get moving. Get moving. Go, go, go. Fast, fast, fast. Get that ball. Go Jingwei style. Boom. You see, we can't, you know, do speed, you know. Oh, we have to. They have to get ready, you know, we have to get ready. They get ready faster than kita. And when they're ready faster than kita, you know. Long, fast drive, and that's pushed long, and that's a challenge. That's the first challenge here in this men's doubles final. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. That is the first challenge. Challenge pertama dalam perlawanan ini. Dari wakil Indonesia. Marilah kita tengok Kapten San. Oh, he's in. Good. Ada high. Ada high. Ada high. Ada high. Ada high. 18-13. Come on, go. Next one, next one. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik here in the final of the China Open. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik. Aduh, bro. Hmm. 19-14. Good aggressive play by Wooi Yik. Very, very good. Oh my God, Aaron. Aaron, oh my God, Aaron Chia, man. Adoy. Adoy. Aaron Chia, Wooi Yik did so well. He, from absolutely nothing, to find that piece of attack. Good. The game has been fast. Short rallies, exchanges, not long. 21-15. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Wajib rubber. Yeah, Aaron Chia. Well, I think Wooi Yik, because I think Aaron there as well. He's just, again, submissive to the Indonesian pair. We've not been able, in the 14 minutes that we've actually played, maybe 2 out of 8 shots have I gone, actually, we should have won that rally. Because we always take the initiative after. We always look to counter. We should look to hit them. We should look to hit them. This very much reminds me of that same final that they played in 2024 in Birmingham. They're just there and they just watch it happen. But the thing is, right? Funnily enough, that tournament in the quarterfinal they played was it Fikri, right? In the Fikri they were bullying them, right? And then in the final, they just look to react. It's almost like they're shocked to be there. And this one is more like the one shocked to be there. We should be going for this, you know. We should be going for this. Show these people no mercy. You literally are the Asia champion. Yeah, you are the Asia champion. You get prove it. Prove it to me, baby. Go. Do it. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. This is gonna be a tough match. Sort of late, but I did say estimated start time 5:45 p.m. I wasn't wrong. We started this stream like 5:50. Minimo Juara, come on, we got to. We in the final, we're in it to win it now. We don't come to the final to have fun. This is a serious game. Second game, bermulaan sekarang dekat Changzhou, China. Ada, hi, Fikri. No, they're not, May. I disagree with that, Jamie. Right? The match here, right? The assignment here. What I've seen so far of the Indonesian pair is that they don't like to play, you know, fast and then slow. Fast and then slow. Fast and then slow. Right? But we just ended up in our, you know, this usual drive game, and at the moment that's affecting us. In some ways, that mid-game interval has actually helped us, because at the start I was really worried. Was it 7-2 or 8-2 or something like that lah? I don't know lah. But you know, I don't know, man. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Fajri lawan Chia here at the Super 1000 tournament. Boom. Wooi Yik. Semangat Wooi Yik. Semangat. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Yik. Here in this watch-along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Longest rally, 19 shots. Mate, we had the reset button now. We can't hit the reset button too many times. And it's at these big stages as well. It's at these big stages that we really get, you know, we either get found out or we get found out. Two for Aaron Chia dengan Wooi Yik. Come on, Aaron dengan Yik. We got to plan the lesson. I feel Fajri, Aaron so. Yeah, we've got to try a scratch pair. I think before Thomas Cup in a tournament, because Korea are brave to do it. They did it with Beikana and Lee Sohee, and look at it. It was originally gonna be scratch, but Malaysia we don't do that. I wanna see us try and do something just for a few tournaments, you know, when you know, especially in men's double, because in men's double, before we started this show, right, we already saw the ranking for the men's double. Kita ada 4 in the top 10. Why not try something different? We got to try something different. You're not gonna win You're not going to be the best in the world if you're the same as everybody else. Otherwise, everybody will be the best in the world. Sumpah tak lawak. First game Aaron so tak nak tengok dulu plan lawan sebab tak pernah. You've played these two opponents before. You know what they are. So we've got to, in a scratch combination, you've got to assess these guys as individuals. You've got to look at Gossife and Izudin's game as well. What happened? Why? How have they able to win? And then you compare that to Kim Seo, and then you, from there, you do your game analysis. Manti dengan Indon baru. Aaron, bro. We've absolutely not got going in this game. We've got to get going. We've really got to get going. They play fast game. Yeah, but we've got to try and slow it down, right? Don't just smash. Okay, good. It works, but it works one or two times. It won't work every time, you know? Malaysia, bam 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 bam. Malaysia. Here in this watchalong, 7-2, they all both love the challenge machine, I'll tell you that. They absolutely love it. Seeing them press that challenge machine like it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Lord have mercy. Lapan tiga. Stop the momentum. Stop the momentum. Aaron dengan Yik. Come on. It is true. Here in this game, dalam perlawanan ini, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 4848. Slice it down. Slice it. There you go. Oh my God. Victor Esselson, what can we do to win the game? Hey, Victor. So you come to Malaysia? What should we do? Hello, Victor? Fajar's smash is crazy. I must say, Fajar's smash is absolutely crazy. Jesus Christ. Here in this match, bangun Yik, bangun Aaron. Malaysia, bam 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 bam. Malaysia, Malaysia, Malaysia. Good. Now you look at them, you see they can make a mistake. So we've got to capitalize on them now. Go. 6-9. Service on the mistake. I think that's by Fikri. Good. These line judges. Challenge. No challenge. 10-6 10-6. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Wooi Yik. Banyak pertama Indonesia, well, kangki memudahkan Fajar Fikri dekat final. Indonesia bagus. Momentum agak. Don't know who they become. Sama kita dua berjaya. Come on. Aaron Chia dengan Shohibul Wooi Yik. 75% done from the perspective of the Indonesian, right? From the perspective of a Malaysian, well, we still have a chance, I believe, to win this game. But something's got to change. Something's got to change. Something's massively got to change. The approach in these games, you see, Aaron, Wooi Yik just tell him, just go and drive and then tap, and tap slow. Tap slow. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Malaysia. They can't serve. Look at Fajar. He can't serve to save his life. Harry. He's got only one goal. They still win. Aaron Chia at the back. So Wooi Yik in the side. And the rest of us will be happy. Harry. He's got only one goal. They still. You say Wooi Yik, bro. I know yesterday you hit Aaron's ass or whatever, head or whatever, right? But come on, positioning is right. We saw Ziyi earlier today. You saw Ziyi earlier today, right? And she was standing back, and you see, sometimes you wonder if he's just that little bit closer. Obviously, in hindsight, we all think better. But kalau kita dekat sikit, apakah outcome akan happen? You know, these slight little details that will define the match. Good point by Wooi Yik. Well, at least he tried. 14-7. I think we are starting to run out of time. Right? Aaron dengan Yik never really got going. It's almost like they didn't turn up. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. They couldn't get in the. I think they went into this game with the wrong headspace. If you ask me, we went into the game with the wrong headspace. We tactically, maybe we were wrong. Maybe, the foresight. The foresight is, we didn't see it coming. Now, Liu Tan could play more aggressive than us today. Liu Tan today played absolutely aggressive. Top notch. What am I watching? What the hell am I watching in this? Good. Just something. Throw everything at it. Look at Rexy. He's out of words. Knowing the man is out of words. And we play pussy. We ain't gonna fucking win the game. And we came in there, you know, as soon as the Indonesian pair got that first point, we all went back to defending. We all got scared. We all wondering, oh, you find ways to doubt yourself. And that is where we've lost this game. From a mental aspect, from a physical aspect, yes, the Indonesian pair, the defense was just not good enough. The defense was not good enough. We couldn't withstand anything. You know, the wall might not be there. It literally cannot be there. Because it literally one smash, and even 3 consecutive smashes. 3! And he's already through. Yesterday, against that Indian pair, bang, 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 bang. Absolutely none of that. Look, you see? Pragmatic. You throw it now. By the time you smash, they would have gotten the 3. And if you actually calculate it, that's where it, you know, arithmetically right, and yeah. Look at Aaron. He looks shocked, bro. Look at him. Flat face. Are we done? To be honest, right? I don't think, you know, they look like they want to get out of this court, to be honest. And, you know, mindset wise, you know, they look like they want to get out of this center stage. They've not looked comfortable in the game. You know, beaten by a better pair who looked for opportunities. He was way too calm. For a match like this, you're too calm. And for the scenario like this, you're too calm. And that's where we've lost the game. The game's finished, you know. There you go, 13. I take it back if they can come back, but, you know, there are patterns in this, right? There are patterns in this, and obviously, you know, we see it, and peluang. How many? This is their 4th in living memory. Super 1000 final. 5 actually. Okay, aggressive play. Okay, slow, fast. Now, fast. Oh man, that summed it up. Mate, the guy was shaking. The Indonesian player, he's shaking already, and yet we allow them to see it. We allow them to see it, and yeah, look at Wooi Yik. Look at him. They just didn't. Honestly, I really don't say this often, but they didn't. Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! They didn't look. They didn't look comfortable in the game. They really didn't. They really didn't. And they'd have planned that as well. They would have planned that. They would have planned a celebratory dance. Dia menari mesti ada plan punya. They came in there with confidence and they walk out on top. We came in there with nervousness and freaking out. Freaking out. There's literally no other words you can describe that. From the moment when we have control, we are good. We can beat anybody. Look at Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang, look at Bo Yang, and look at, when the few times they beat them, even against even for Chia specifically, when they have control, even Astrup and Rasmussen in Kuala Lumpur, dia lawan in Kuala Lumpur, they had control even when they're behind, but they know they had control. We spent it out on the watch along. They had control of that game, but when they don't have control, i.e. Manti in the final of the Malaysia Masters, they freak out. And tell me next month we're gonna go to the World Cup and go and get a medal. There are gonna be situations, right? It's good this happened today because that means we can re-emphasize the point, right? When you're in a difficult situation, you've got to group yourself together. The willingness to fight. There wasn't that willingness. I didn't see it. I don't care what they say, but from what I saw on camera, I didn't see that. They never showed up. They didn't turn up in the game. That's the blunt way to put it. Lord have mercy, bro. That's why, think of it like a story, right? In a movie, there's always a story. There's an arc, and there'll always be a problem, right? There's always going to be a problem. When we get to the stage of the problem, we slide back down. Aaron and Yik, they slide back down. How can we go moving forward? How can we prevent ourselves from sliding back down? Instead of sliding that down, how can we give ourselves the opportunity to go up, continue climbing up, no matter how difficult the situation is? How do we make sure that happens? I think it's irrelevant. To be honest with you, I don't know what they would do in the third game. You can say they would have grabbed the momentum, but to be honest with you, I don't know what they would do in the third game. They're so submissive. Look at them on the podium. They're so submissive. this problem isn't gonna go away. This is why. And look at it as well, right? When things get out of control, you know, when things get out of control, like for example, if they play Fikri and Bagas, or Fikri and Martin, or Bagas and Canada, or whatever, we would have won that game. I'm telling you, we would have won that game. Why? Because we'd be in control. When you change the variable, they start to panic. There was one game that they lost a few years ago. It was in a team event. They lost that game. Not this year, not Hockey Kobayashi, but there was one game they lost. I cannot remember what it is, but there was one game that they lost. It was a crucial game. You see in the Thomas Cup semi-final, 2024, right? They beat Liang Weikeng, Wang Chang. If Liang Weikeng that time dia lawan with Ren Jiangyu, I believe they would have lost. I am led to believe that they will lose. They never showed up. They never turned up. The more I actually you enunciate it, the more it actually sounds. And they were so we weren't attacking enough. We weren't attacking enough. They went there, they looked for opportunities. We went there sitting, what if we do this? What if we do that? Bro! Hey, if you listen, to be honest, right? If you listen to Ajo talk, this is what we will sound like, right? And I promise you, this is what we will sound like. Oh, it's okay, they lost the 4 or 5 finals now, like, yeah, it's okay, but they'll win again. I'm sure they'll win again, but he doesn't actually go into the match, he doesn't actually talk about it. To be honest, he just makes content. So, tiap kali kalah mesti no, but watch the game back again. Watch the game back again. If you scroll it back, right, and if you see, for example, the first one, because you see, even the Indonesian pair were nervous, but we were nervous more than them. I remember at least 4 times, 4 kali dia make mistake on a service, and that's very rare in a Super 1000 final. No, but the Indonesian pair, they attack already, right? We got to find something to counteract them. We can't just because someone slap you in the face doesn't mean he can slap you in the face forever. That's what that's what it is, essentially, right? We gotta fight for ourselves. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Sink or swim. Sink or swim. Kesian lah. It's crazy, but what can we do? What can we do? And to be honest, right, I think we weren't that bad today. Well, to be honest, we weren't that bad, but we were thoroughly outplayed. Thoroughly outplayed. I stand by that decision, right? I genuinely stand by that decision. Bro, When we get to the World Cup next year, or at the end of at the end of the month, right? When we get to the World Championship, when loads of eyes are gonna look, right? And what a way as well. That, if we had won a second game, I think a person asked me this, and to be honest, right, I think about this now. If we'd have won the second game, at least we would have gone there, said we got something, you know. Now you have a month. You ask yourself, what are we gonna do within the month to make sure that we are the best prepared when we go to Paris next month, or under a month now from now, right? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do when we go to Paris the next time? We've got to ask ourselves that question. Because if we don't ask ourselves, what are we gonna do? Nak menang, kena menang. Exactly. We gotta find the chance. Because they want to be in control. In life, you are not always gonna have control. That's just the facet of life. If life, we all have control, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I'd be a millionaire, I don't know, in Madeira, or not Madeira, you know, living in my mansion in Mallorca, you know. So, what happens when we don't have control? Stay calm. Stay calm. It's the first thing you do. A kid would tell you this. Stay calm. They didn't. they already fell on step one, and that's before you even go into the deeper details of it. And I think that when they go back to Bukit Kiara tomorrow, right? I would like I would order the National Association to not investigate, but certainly to look into a report of why, an independent report of why it happened. So by the time we get to the World Cup next month, something like this hopefully will not happen again, right? They lost it, but it's big matches. Big match. You can win the 750 or what, but it's big matches. We're gonna assess you. Failing now. One of the best things for failing now is when you get to the World Championships, you ain't gonna, you know, you haven't lost. That wasn't the World Championship final, bro. If that was the World Championship final, then end. I'm telling you, that's the end. But this isn't. That's the great luxury. This is the last step before it, but what do we do? What do we do to prepare ourselves before making that last step? That's what I want to know, right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Maybe Monday, we never know, right? Maybe Monday, we never know, right? Congratulations, Indonesian pair. They deserve it. They're not watching this. They're happy. They couldn't care less about what I'm gonna say. But for us, a lot of head scratching. What do we do to prepare ourselves better before we head to Paris? Right? Take care of me. Speak to you guys. I'm gonna do a match reaction probably, right? Just to discuss about everything, right? And in a short video, you know, content. Macau Open as well. A few of good friends of the channel playing that tournament 300. I'm gonna watch that with you on this channel. So then, and of course we got the BWF World Championships in Paris next month, right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. Take care of these. Speak to you guys in a little bit.